pocket, and she's going to take more money out of your pocket. And with that money, people will be able to spend a little more, businesses will be able to grow a little more. By slashing the corporate tax, we'll bring our corporations back from overseas, and we will create jobs. Donald Trump understands and is laser focused on the fact that what comes first? America comes first. He's about Americanism, and she's about globalism. He will also make certain that our military is expanded. The Obama-Clinton plan is to reduce our military to pre-World War II levels. How can we do that with the challenges we have in the world? An attack today in Kabul. Every day there's an attack by a radical Islamic extremist. Yes, I said radical Islamic extremist. I'm not afraid to say it. Donald Trump's not afraid to say it, which means we're not afraid to stand up to them and to defeat them. No timetables. No signaling, we're going to withdraw, we're going to withdraw, we're going to withdraw, we're going to withdraw. No drawing lines in the sand like Obama did, and then back off and back off and back off. I'll tell you one thing, with Donald Trump as President of the United States, if he draws a line, you better not cross that line. He'll build up our army. He'll build up our Navy so we can have a two-ocean Navy and stop China from expanding in the South China Sea. He will build up our conventional forces and our special forces so we can fight these asymmetrical wars. And he will restore our intelligence services so that they're able to get accurate information about what happens, which this administration doesn't seem to be able to do. He'll make all those changes. And what is really close to my heart, and I'll tell you what's close to my heart, he will make every police officer in this country feel like they are respected, admired, and loved. You know why? And I have a very personal connection to this. I had 5 uncles who were police officers, 2 cousins who were police officers, and I stood at the bedside of too many police officers, over 40, who lost their lives in the line of duty when I was mayor of New York City. And then on September 11, another 37. I understand what it means when they put that uniform on. I understand what it means when they leave home. And my aunts would be worried, are they going to come back? When they heard of a police shooting, they wondered, is it my husband? Is it his best friend? When they heard about a fire, was it their husband or their father? My uncle was injured twice very seriously as a firefighter. My other uncle took 3 people down from the top of the Brooklyn Bridge. I know what our police officers are really made of. Donald Trump, it's as simple as this. Donald Trump is pro-police and Hillary Clinton is anti-police. I know she doesn't like this. I know she doesn't like this, but I'm going to tell you why she's anti-police. First of all, she finds them guilty. She finds them guilty immediately, like she did the Baltimore police officers. And then, when they're found not guilty, she never even apologizes. Now, she's a lawyer. She knows we presume people innocent. For her, everybody's presumed innocent, except the police, who were found guilty before there's even an investigation. And then when they're found not guilty, there's no apology. Also, she will not allow uniformed police officers to be around her. Uniformed police officers were barred from the Democratic National Convention because they're embarrassed of the uniform, because they are anti-police like they're anti-military. They're preaching to a different choir, believe me. Just go ask any cop in America how they feel today. They feel they have been targeted by this administration, and sometimes Hillary Clinton goes further than Barack Obama in making these prejudgments on the police because she's pandering for votes. Well, to me, and to Donald Trump, pandering for votes means nothing. The lives of police officers mean a lot. It is enormously important that you understand you've got to go out and register every voter in Florida. We want to have the biggest voter registration drive that anybody has ever seen, because Donald Trump is going to bring to the polls, as he did in the primary, voters that haven't voted before. So we're going to need to count on you to go out and get those voters. Are you going to do that for me? Are we going to translate this enthusiasm into votes? Are we going to get the press to write that Donald Trump can produce crowds that are 100 times the size of Hillary Clinton? You think she can do this? No way. You know why? You want change. She's the past. Donald Trump is the future. It's going to